Hey, what's up everybody? It's your old pal Jgun coming to you this morning with a look at the Drake Clipper. It went on sale today for Drake Day, and it is here, and I'm just going to fly around in it, and I think that'll be fun. And we'll see how it performs. And as always, coming to you with the most terrible of camera work. But let's do a slow walk around. Sorry, get my camera set up. It's a tall ship. It very much reminds me of Gru's ship in Despicable Me, if you've ever seen Despicable Me. This is very much Gru's ship. Feels kind of like a carbon copy. It's got some different missiles on the side. It's got some repeaters. It's got a couple of engines. As always, lots of greebling, lots of little details. And that's it. And let's go ahead and get in and take a look. I love that there's a few different ways to get in. We'll go ahead and take the scissor lift. Sorry, it'll take me a while to remember which is which. We don't need that. Going up. And then the ladder. The Asgard little stair ceiling cover thingy, which frequently murders people. Here we go. It has a very industrial feel to the pilot's seating position. Nothing wrong with that. There's not a lot of garbage and stuff on the floor like you see in the Corsair. You can turn the cockpit lights on and off, which is a nice touch. Let's look at the gear animations and what that does for the ship. Maybe there's a transformation of the wings tied to the gear. There is. Oh, and the starboard side wing doesn't even fit in the hangar. Hits the rockwork. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, this was definitely the ship shown in the IAE teaser. People were like, it's a Tana. And I'm like, well, if it's a Tana, it's flying backwards. That wouldn't make much sense. And my game crashed. Okay. We are back inside. Okay. Clipper, first look video, take 2. Oh, Jesus, man, get out of my way.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Might as well get the claim started on that one.
Insurance claim has been sent. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
This is the game, people. This is what you're paying for. What did Jeff Goldblum say in the Jurassic Park? Your scientists were so obsessed determining if they could make it. They never stopped to think if they should. So what I'm going to do this time is fly out of the hangar first before raising my gear. And I did the wrong one again. The scissor lift is the button on the starboard side. It'll only take me 10 times doing that wrong to remember. Okay, back up the ladder. Asgard ladder ceiling hatch thingy. Back in the seat. Request departure. Flight ready. Lights off. Please fit. Okay, we're going out. Gear up this time. Okay, Levski, please treat us nicely. So much ship debris. The borehole is clogged. Okay, let's watch the gear again. Oh my god, it even sounds like cruise ship from Despicable Me. Where is the star in Nyx? Nyx has a star, right? Anything we can quantum to? Probably not. Probably not. But let's go ahead and throw it into SCM mode and see what she has for firepower. Nothing right now. Nothing is happening. Let's check our weapons. Weapon config. She has 2 Omniski 9s and 2 Manti. Oh. I'm a little... You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. And he's also a little bit in an armistice zone. So let's get out of Dodge. We're going to cut to sublight engines prematurely because I don't want to be all the way there. And let's check out these guns. Okay, as expected. Omniski cannons plus repeaters. Let's take a look with some better lighting. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's take a look here and get a screenshot. Maybe a little bit down. I spend most of my time in Star Citizen doing photography, just FYI. We've got that beautiful Drake logo. So here's the walk around. We'll go ahead and do it right now. Lots of like antennas and sensors sticking out the front, like we see with the Corsair, and maybe the Carrack someday, huh? Maybe. Carrack was supposed to have a sensor and antenna package, but we never really got it. And we'll throw this side into the sun. Take a look at this side. Like I said, lots of nice details. Greebling. Of course, you could see most of this on the show floor, so it's not like this is anything new to y'all. And of course, the front. And that's me. Happy little J-gun. In the cockpit. It's got a grill like the front of a semi-truck, with the guns affixed there on the bottom chin. This is not going to be a full test of the ship. Handling is fine. kind of handles like a starter. She's got the creaking sounds of kind of a small hauling ship. Let's do a quick interior tour. I'm trying to think. I wonder if turning off the cockpit light. Turning off the cockpit lights probably made all of this dark. So let's turn those lights back on. See if that helps. It's a cute little sound. There we go. We got some lights. So what are we looking at here? Life support. Okay. Life support. Fuse relay. Cooler. Okay, okay. Clearly size 1 stuff. We've got 2 chairs. You're going to want to go on Urkel or a tool of your choice and kit this thing out. You can put a little box here, which is kind of nice. We've got a table you can sit at. You'll want to pull the chair out first, or else you'll look silly. Okay. Everybody loves staring directly at a wall. Let's go ahead and close that. Oh god. Oh god. Instructions. Directions unclear. I don't know how to fold this thing. So it's a chair that slides out with no way to slide it back in. Okay. We've got our bed. I would imagine this would be overhead storage. Except it's not. But we do have thumbtacks here if we want to hang up posters or flare. This is the bathroom, I'm sure. Yep. Better to keep that closed in a Drake ship. This is personal storage. 650,000 micro SCU, so a little bit over half of an SCU. I'm sure some person will correct me. Components, radar, shields. Nothing remarkable there. Okay. And then the hatch to take us down to the middle deck. And of course the engineering. So basically the top is hab. And bridge. And the top half of engineering. Bottom half of engineering. Battery, power plant, engines, and of course the hatch down to the cargo bay. Again, we've got the med bed and this is where we entered the ship. We've got a suit locker and storage for 2 long rifles and 2 handguns. Okay, so I'm sorry, this was probably a waste of time because there's nothing new here. Let's go ahead and go down to the cargo bay. I speculated you could put a ground vehicle in here. I think people are going to do that. This looks like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, maybe 6 SCU cargo grid. But stacked double high, maybe that gets us 12. So we'll see how that shapes out. You can put things here as long as you understand that they will jostle when you lower that ramp. So, okay. That's the ship, folks. I can do a more in-depth review later that actually covers putting things in it as far as storage goes. But let's go ahead and get into combat and see how quickly we can destroy this thing. And I take combat very seriously, so we're definitely going to need the interior lights off for this. Resuming quantum. I can't screw this up. The intersect guys are never going to let me live it down. Looks like top speed in nav is 999. Let's head straight to the boss target. Nope. Well, it's not. It's a caterpillar. Let's have fun with this cutlass. Okay, flaring, chaffing, and evading. You missed. Ha ha ha. Okay, we'll go after this arrow, right? An arrow should be easy.
Taking damage.
That's right, you are. From a clipper. You should be ashamed. So many of these ships in these Nyx quests are using distortion. It's crazy. Well, shields are down. Although, I popped SCM so late, I don't know if they ever came up. Yeah. Maybe, so that's the Drake Clipper, everyone. Maybe, don't bring this ship into combat. In fact, you're going to want to keep the Clipper away from any kind of combat at all. And when it's soft death, can we EVA down these little trapdoors? Yes, we can. And can we pull handles? Yes, we can. Well, that's it, folks. First look at the Drake Clipper in action. Probably not a ship I'll ever fly unless crafting becomes a thing. Because really the only thing this ship offers that other starters don't is that crafting table. So I hope you enjoyed this first look at the Clipper, and feel free to like and subscribe if you like the video. And also, if you have not signed up for the game yet and you want to, feel free to use my promo code in the link below, because for the rest of November until December 5th, there is a really cool promo where you get a Star Kit and Gear Pack and an extra 50,000 UEC. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the verse.